that feeling like you're on a sinking ship, that no matter what you do, you're doomed to go down like the Titanic? I'm talking about school, of course. This is one cruise where they don't hand out life jackets. Hi, my name's Sarah, and that's me, shipwrecked in Mr. Kukla's 4th period world events class. I used to think it was like my mission to save all of us from drowning in a sea of boredom. But little did I know that my mission was about to change. That was the day I discovered flow. Keep watching, it might change you too. Before I found flow, I thought school was for spitball practice. I was pretty good, too. Yes. That's Mr. Kukla. You gotta give the guy some credit. He tries real hard to get us excited about his class projects.
Now wait now. Hold on. Just a second now. I want to remind you all to get together and discuss your ideas for activities for the Superstar Share Fair. This is your moment to shine, people. To show your peers and family the incredible skills, hobbies, and hidden talents that make you all superstars. This isn't show and tell. This is share and do.
Somehow, Mr. Kukla disguised the fact that his share fair was the great white shark of homework assignments, and most of the class bought it too.
They won't let me bring Lady Guinevere into the gym, but I guess the soccer field's big enough for horses.
You mean it's a robotic arm? It's a real working robotic arm.
It's gonna be extreme, man. Extreme floor hockey. I'm gonna be checking like Messier.
Yeah, I'm gonna be scoring like Gretzky.
But Mr. Kukla couldn't fool me into getting all excited about homework. Not for a second. Back then, I never got excited about school. Back then, I didn't get excited about much of anything, except hanging out with my friends. Oh yeah, you haven't met my friends yet. Frankie Franklin. Great guy, unfortunate name.
Freaky Frankie Franklin.
What was that all about?
Oh, nothing. They're just saying if I show my face in science class that they're gonna beat me up.
Oh, it's nothing then. They're just gonna beat you up.
No, they won't. I'm not gonna show my face.
You can't skip class. Oh, I have your movie.
Oh, right, Jurassic Journey. Wasn't it cool when that guy got knocked off the cliff by those pterodactyls and all that stuff?
Frankie's my friend and all, but I think he'd get along a lot better if he paid as much attention to science class as he did to his dinosaur movies.
I must have seen it 60 times.
Next! Then there's Barbara Jenkins. Two things I never mention around Barbara. First of all, she's the tallest girl in her class. It's true, but it really freaks her out. Second, she's the most beautiful girl in our class. That's true too, but she never believes it. She thinks she's a mutant. Did you see Jordan last night? I think I'm gonna be sick. Something like 40 points? 43. Hustle, get in line! For Barbara, lining up for gym class is like walking the plank. Didn't the Bulls win by like 20 points? 17. Followed by Jordan in the last quarter. Next! line. Next. Let's get out of here. Gym class. Who needs it anyway? I mean, we could, like, survive without doing 50 layups. I mean, basketball's cool. It's like the best game there is. But gym class basketball? Why are you so not into gym class? They're always laughing at me. Who? Everybody. What? I look like a dork when I play basketball. Basketball? You're the best. You make more shots than anybody. It's like I'm a giraffe at the circus. They're all watching me. 'Cause they all wish they could be you.
Roar! Roar! I smell warm-blooded critters.
Frankie.
A tasty snack for the flesh-eating T-Rex.
Grow up, Frankie.
Grow up, Frankie.
I mean it, Freaky Frankie Franklin.
Don't call me that.
Don't fight, you guys. Tell Freaky Frankie to stop playing Jurassic Jerk.
Don't call me that. Giraffe girl.
What a mess. But watch closely. Here's when things start to change, from shipwreck to ship shape.
Feeling a little blue?
What a mess.
It's water-based paint. It'll come right out with soap and water. Come on.
That's Mrs. Indigo. She's the art teacher. She's really cool, and her classes are fun, but she's kind of scatterbrained.
So what were you doing there that brought you crashing into my paintbrushes?
Nothing.
Be more careful the next time you do nothing.
Mrs. Indigo, this is really cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like a river.
Very good. That's a painting I'm calling The River Within.
The river within? The river within what?
Oh, that's quite a question. It means the river that's inside of everyone.
Oh no, my river! It's coming up! It's a gusher!
No, silly. The river within is not an actual river with fish and ducks and boats. It's an idea, a feeling. Some people call it being in the zone. A lot of people call it flow.
Flow?
Yes. Sometimes for inspiration I go down to the real river. Down there I run into all sorts of people who know all about flow.
Flowing people.
Sort of. In fact, I'm going down there later today. The real river is my inspiration, but it's the river within that keeps me going strong. It's always moving. Always changing. Always challenging me to be my best. It's big. It's powerful. And in a way, it's alive.
Mrs. Indigo. I think her river within has flooded her head.
Yeah, and washed her brain out. Hey, who wants to watch the game with me tonight?
I'm watching Jurassic Journey.
The river by the old railroad bridge. What are you talking about? She said she's gonna go paint the river. Ask your folks and meet me here later today. I know a shortcut.
Are you serious?
No way I'm going. No way, no how.
Ugh, this is the shortcut. I'd hate to see the long cut.
There's probably nothing at this river anyway. Listen, do you hear it? Whoa. Whoa. Hey, look! There's a trail. Hey, look!
Hey. Well, what a surprise. You're in for a show. Look at that blue kayak out there.
Oh my goodness.
He's toast.
He's not gonna make it. I didn't. I thought he like got looking for.
Isn't he something? Talk about flow. Ted's a friend of mine. If you want, I can introduce you.
Hi, Mrs. Indigo. Did you see that show back there?
I saw you get acquainted with that big rock over there.
Yeah.
Ted, I'd like you to meet some friends of mine from school. This is Frankie, Barbara, and Sarah.
Hi, kids. How are you today?
My friends were wondering what makes you do all this crazy stuff.
Well, it's not crazy. It's a skill, and it's something you start off with small rivers and streams, and you work your way up. And the rapids are become more difficult, more interesting, but it's a joy. It's something that you enjoy doing. When I first started, yes, I was scared like anybody would be. But once you build your skills up and you understand the river, you become one with your boat. You become one with the river, and it can take you out of time. When I'm out there and I'm surfing away, I'm in a timeless place. It's a pleasure. It's freedom from all the negative aspects that sometimes we have to deal with. It's just an endless amount of challenges out there, all the ones that you would like to take on. And you can learn it just as well as I can. And you can go to places you never imagined.
All right. We'll let you get back into the water now.
Nice to meet you, kids. See you later.
See ya.
Now that man knows how to flow.
So flow is like whitewater rafting? That's your big secret?
Is this the river within?
No, you still don't quite have the idea. Like I said before, flow is a feeling. It's a state of mind. Like the state of mind Ted was describing when he kayaks the rapids. Were you listening to what he said?
Yeah, he said it was fun.
He said more than that. Maybe you have to discover your own river within.
Oh no, if you think I'm getting tossed up in that blender out there, you better think again.
Yeah, we'd be fish food.
I know, everybody's got their own way to flow, their own river within. I was thinking of something a lot less extreme. May not be your ticket to flow, but it may give you a better idea.
Wait, whoa, we're tipping the other way!
Shut up and paddle!
Paddle overboard! We lost it, we're stuck, we're dead.
I can't believe I'm on this boat with three.
Don't say it.
Now, we're cruising along just fine while your canoe is going in circles. What's wrong with this picture?
I have no idea how to steer this thing. We're both steering in different directions.
I dropped my paddle.
How do you work this thing?
Very good. You're discovering one of the first rules of flow. First of all, you've got to have a clue about what you're attempting to do. Watch what I'm doing. Now, Sarah, you add some